What's happening, guys? Time for another malt review, but in this case, corn review again. Our last bourbon in the Old Carter rundown. This is Old Carter Bourbon, batch 6, bottle 821 out of 2497. Fairly larger yield than they normally do. This is bottled at 106.5 proof or 53.25%. Now, this is back to Dickel, like the bourbons batch 1, 2, and 3. I talked about in the very first video. Good Dickel, Snickers bars, Mars bars, Three Musketeers bars, Butterfinger bars, and bad Dickel. People talk about in bourbon. Flintstones, vitamins, chalky, mineral. A lot of people attribute that to the Lincoln County process that Dickel does, although you never hear that with Jack Daniels, who also does Lincoln County process, but who knows? Anyway, let's give it a fair shake. Haven't had it in a while. I will say, neck pour, fresh open, was heavy. Bad Dickel has improved with time, with air, but we'll give it a fair, that's why I waited on it. But we'll give it a fair shake. Let's do it. So Old Carter Bourbon, batch 6, on the nose. Oh, of course, with our Old Carter Glencairn, on the nose. Yeah. Bad Dickel. And overall, if you were to take that away, it'd be a solid bourbon, but you can't, it's like when you get too much sulfur in scotch, in a sherry cask, in a modern sherry cask, or you get too much of the nasty ginger pencil shavings in, seems like, every modern Macallan. You cannot get your mind off that. It distracts from any positive attributes too much. It is sweet. There's your natural vanilla, caramel, sweet oak in the background, but the bad Dickel, the minerality, the chalkiness, the Flintstone vitamins, even light, like soapiness, distracts from all that. This has been breathing about 20 minutes, but didn't really help it. Palate. Yeah. From the beginning, all the way to now, this has always been a very schizophrenic bourbon bottle. Literally half of it is very good. Butterscotch, caramel, rickhouse funk, a little ethanol forward. But the other half, chalky, drying, like plaster, like drywall, like a fresh open Springbank 10. Flintstone vitamins, yeah. Almost like some fruit flavors, cherry, strawberry, but almost like so artificial, it's not even welcome. You know, a lot of people talk about like different fruit flavors, Skittles, you know, good note for bourbon, or like banana runts, you know, for like your banana yeast forward bourbons like Old Forester and Barton. But this is like too artificial. This is like low quality artificial fruit flavored candies. Like you get in those cheap like machines where it costs $0.25 when you're checking out of leaving the grocery store. Yeah, just a very not well put together, schizophrenic bourbon. Another sip. Yeah, same. Weird, like chalky, dickly, rickhouse funk. Yeah, can't do it. I've tried. You can see I've been trying too. Anyway, Old Carter Bourbon Batch 6. I give this 82 out of 100. So stay tuned, guys. Next, we'll take a little break, and then we'll start the American whiskey, the light whiskey, batch 1, 2, 3, 4 next. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers. See you soon.